Okay, guys, finally live. That took way, way, way too long for me. I don't know what was happening there, man. I'm sorry. I really apologize there. Okay, so let's see here. Let me go put it on display because what I usually do, y'all can't see what I'm doing. Okay. All right. Let me just tweet out live on my channel now. Horsewatcher.com. Okay. We'll let everybody kind of roll in. Please get those questions up. While I'm doing that, I'm going to pick up kind of where we left off. So, we want to have a really diverse portfolio. And that's for the times where, like we just saw, right? Where Bitcoin's just like dying. And, we want to just kind of make sure that our portfolio is well rounded, and some of these NFTs will be like way more insulated than some of the coins will. So my thing for that is metaverse land and basically metaverse gaming stuff, but metaverse gaming stuff that actually can give you some money. Like if we come over here, hopefully it won't show too much of my profile. Okay, so for instance, right here, right? Chicken Derby. I love me some freaking Chicken Derby, guys. Now, as soon as these guys are able to be, as soon as these guys are able to be bred, I'm gonna be able to breed one of these, and or breed two of them, a hen and a rooster, and be able to get another NFT, which I can then go sell, right? And then we've been over Ember Sword before, right? Ember Sword, you can't even. The game is not playable yet, but there's so much of a buzz around this that right now I'm already have like standing offers for it, but it's worth 0.188, right? Which is like what, $500 or something like that, 550. Okay, so we want to find things like that, and case in point, Pavia, right? So JPEG Store. If you're trying to get into Cardano, Cardano NFTs, this is one of the places to start. JPEG Store. Another one is cnft.io. And if you want to know, kind of what's happening in the market, you want to go open cnft.io, and that'll give you kind of some rankings of what's happening around, right? Um, Seems like people are really liking this FUD Buddies. I was trying to mint this yesterday, couldn't mint it, but it's kind of funny. Yesterday, it minted at 52. The floor, like it had gone up as high as like the floor was like 120 or something like that, and then last night the floor was like, oh, somebody's with their little horn is annoying. Uh, the floor is like 56 ADA. Now the floor is back to 86 ADA. So I don't know. I'm thinking I'm out on FUD buddies. I'm not trying to get back in that. But one of the ones we talked about was which I own a piece of this. We come over here and look cornucopias, and this is what I told my patrons about this cornucopias. Like if we come over here and we look at like cornucopias and their another thing about chicken derby is you can race the chickens right now. That's another thing that's real sweet. But I want to show you this cornucopias roadmap. Okay, so first of all, the site is the thing. Cornucopias is built on Unreal Engine. So that, like, if you come over here and you look at YouTube and you look at some of the cornucopia stuff, like we won't go over it because we did it last week, so you guys know. So check out our video from last week where we went to their YouTube. But the images from the game look just they look unreal. They do they look straight up unreal. So that gives me um, a lot of hope there. Also, seems like they're gonna have some land sales coming up soon. So that's another reason why I bought a bubble jet. Maybe the bubble jets might give you whitelist to the land. Who knows? Maybe. But that's another reason why I bought a bubble jet. I'm definitely gonna buy some land in this. If we come over here to cornucopias, remember that whole trick that I was telling you guys about? What does their Twitter look like? And believe me, I know because a lot of people tried to mint this. I tried to mint it and I couldn't get it. They're at 34.3 followers in comparison. FUD Buddies, which I couldn't mint last night. Where is it? FUD Buddies. In comparison, only about 8,000 followers. So Cornucopias is definitely doing more than that. So let me go before I continue on about the diversification. I just showed you guys cornucopias and owning one of the bubble jets, Pavia owning Pavia land, Chicken Derby and owning chickens, Embersort and owning Embersort land. Let me see if there are any questions right quick. All right. What up, Silky? All right, doesn't seem like there's anybody with questions, but I want some. If y'all got some, I know I tried. I was a little late setting up the. I was a little late setting up the what is it? The live stream. For some reason, it just would not work for me. I have no idea, guys. So hopefully, people keep coming in, keep filtering in while I'm talking. But I know we had like 5 or 6 people that were looking like they wanted to come over. So hopefully they come over. If not, hopefully they watch the video later on. But okay, so we got cornucopias, we got our bubble jet, we got our land. Okay, let's look at the Pavia land a little up and close. So JPEG store, Pavia. Also, me and the fuck we got some stuff coming for you from the underdog crypto community. We're doing some research on a few different metaverses, so that's gonna be coming your way, guys. Gonna be coming your way sooner rather than later. So Pavia, we got here. The floor is like 390 right now, which is a really good floor price. If we come over here and look at, remember I said OpenSea NFT, they'll show you the floor price history. That's over 24 hours. Okay, so floor price on this was like 900 to be honest with you. That's a little bit off. Maybe I need to go to all. Okay, yeah, floor price was like at 900. It's been it's definitely not 340 right now. I don't know what they're okay, there we go. 490 is the floor price. Minimum sale 340. So I guess people are they're differentiating between the floor price and what the average for that day was. Um anything under 400, I think, is a really good buy here because it's gonna see some good times. So another one I wanted to tell you guys about is a project I've been in for quite a while now. Dark Horizons. These guys have bought land in NFT worlds. And if you guys don't know about NFT worlds, the fuck knows about it. But that's gonna be one of the ones we kind of give to you later from the community. But I just need to go over it because of Dark Horizons. All right. So NFT worlds. This project's pretty big, y'all. Um, the reason it's pretty big, if you look at the minimum of some of this land, 12.3 floor price on this land. First of all, it's more rare than Sandbox. But if we look at Sandbox, Sandbox has 162K land, but the floor price is 3.3 ETH. Reason why NFT World's getting so much play is because they're using Minecraft's code as a basis, and they say that they're in talks with Microsoft to kind of have Sandbox come over into their metaverse. I'm sorry, not Sandbox, Minecraft. They're in talk with Microsoft to have Minecraft come into their metaverse. So they're using Minecraft's open source code right now, but they want to kind of have Minecraft kind of merge with them in their worlds. But Dark Horizons right now they have their own land in this metaverse. Let me see if I can remember which number it is. It's either 660 or 66. I can't remember which one theirs was. Let me see if I can find it. Or I might have to go into my Discord again. Okay. Dark Horizon. Okay, 6550. All right, let's find it here. NFT Worlds. Somebody is cooking something and it smells friggin' good. I don't know who that is, but we got the door open for a breeze down here in Arizona. Somebody's cooking something up and smells quite nice. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. Dark Horizon Community, Neo Thor, Dark Horizon Community World. So they're doing they're doing some nice deals where if you own a Dark Horizon NFT, and we'll go look at it in the Discord. They've already announced it here. And this is from the Dark Horizons Discord. So, they're going to do a card game. More on that releasing soon. They're kind of doing it in house because the first coder they hired was a coding house. They didn't like what the coding house was giving them, so they decided to kind of just bring it in house. Um, so there's going to be a card game attached to this, but on top of that, they say one thing I'm very excited to reveal is that including in the build of Near Thor are 800 or 8,686 homes. That's right, each Dark Horizon NFT will have its own living space in Neo Thor. What's more, each home will be linked to an NFT. That means if you hold an NFT for a home, you have ownership of that living space in Neo Thor. Best part, you will be airdropped a home NFT for each Dark Horizon NFT you hold. There will be different types of homes. 43 penthouse apartments. These will be randomly distributed to elites. So sad I sold my elite, but whatever. I'm glad that I needed the money right then, so it's all good. And then 35 unique houses will be randomly distributed to holders of known deviants. Then 886 homes randomly distributed to all the resistance fighters, split up as followed. Blah 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 blah. I've added some screenshots of pre-built homes below. We will share more once our plans get finalized. So there we go. You're gonna have your own home NFT if you own one of these Dark Horizons. I did own an Elite, but I sold that boy probably for lower than what it's worth because I wanted to go buy some other NFTs. So I'm not regretting my decision, but man, I wish they had said this news before I sold my junk. So there's some just dirt cheap on the floor right here for Dark Horizons. But if we look at the elites, let's see here. Listings. Nope. What we want to do? Filter. No, let me go back. Ah, okay. That's not what we wanted to do. We want to do. Okay, allegiance. Went way back too far. Okay, we'll do this and then I'll see finally if there are any questions. Elites. Okay, I had the green elite right here. Sold it for 28.28. So I doubled my money, so it's not nothing to be like really ashamed of. I spent 0.116 on it, sold it for 0.28, so that's cool. But now with this home type deal going on, maybe I might want to come over here and try to buy another one. Um, okay, so the cheapest listed one is at 1 ETH, which is way too high right now. Um, okay. So there's elites. There are also some generals that you can buy. But yeah, let me see what the questions are around here. Da, 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 da. Okay. Hey everybody, just listening while I'm studying. No problem, Shook. Thanks for coming out, bro. Appreciate it. Did you have a chance to check into the Gollyverse dot? No, I did not have a chance to check it out. We'll look at it right now. Yo, what's up, G7G? What's up? Once again, I'm on my lunch hour. Heads up, I bidded on 6 pieces of Overland recently. I made one successful purchase. The other 5 are still in auction. Woo! I was trying to get some. Okay, Map to Earn is coming soon, and so is Boson Protocol integration. That is true. We were looking at that too. G7G. That's gonna be huge, man. Wow, if they integrate with Minecraft, that would be huge. It would be. What's up, Phantom Beat? Welcome, my brother. Let's see here. So let's look at Galliverse dot. Okay, let's look at that. You're gonna have to guide me on this one, Scott. Let me see if I could just find it on the Twitter. Oh man, I mean, my leg is kind of. Oh man, it's kind of frozen up here. Okay, Galliverse NFT. Wait, that can't be it, is it? Galliverse IO. Loading Meta Eagle Club by Gal Yosef. Price. I've heard this guy's name before. I'm not sure why or from where. So they've already minted. Let's see where they're at right now. Okay, see, yeah, I knew that had to be a fake site because. Okay. Meta Eagle Club Galverse. Who is this dude? I know this dude from something, but I don't know what. Da 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 da. Before he entered the NFT world. So let's check out who he is. Gal Yosef. Okay, it's featured in our art gallery over here. That's pretty cool. Um, Mario there, known as Galley. Okay, that's where we get the Galley Eagle. Oh, he did Crypto Bull Society. Steve Aoki. Steve Aoki's a big name. He must have done something with Steve Aoki. Let's see if we can find him on Twitter. Doop 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 doop. Okay. Eden Gallery. Okay, so he's doing stuff with them. Can we find a... Let's see where you are, though. Let's see if we can find... They should give us a link to the OpenSea. Okay. One thing, I wish that the website gave me a link to the whatchamacallit. Um, I also wish that they gave a little bit more about like what he's done before. Let's see, maybe they'll say it right here. Seen on GQ. Okay, first NFT collection was Crypto Bull Society, sold out immediately since then, blah, 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 blah. This collection created sales of dozens of millions of dollars. Gals 101 NFT collaboration with DJ Steve Aoki was auctioned at Sotheby's, selling for a ton of money. Okay, collaboration between him and Bieber. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. There's the OpenSea link. I'm like, come on, they gotta have it. Okay, so actividad. Okay, they recently just had a little spike up, but it seems like the floor price is kind of chilling at 0.275. So, okay, and it seems like they have some sales for around 0.27. Okay, so then my question here would be then, okay, what are they gonna give us for this? Like, what? Okay, is this gonna be? It's gonna be attached to some type of metaverse. Like, the thing to do now would be to kind of just go onto the Discord, see what we could find. My Discord is so huge that like I would have to delete something to add this, so I'm not gonna do it right now. But um, the goal would be to go to the Discord and see what's going on there. Like, For instance, one project and Leonard um, of the underdog crypto community brought one of these to me. Let me see if I can find it here. Oh man, it's here we go. Martians versus rednecks. Hilarious. Reason why I bring that up to you, Scott, is if we come over here and we look at network, network, no, network. Okay, network. Here we go. Partners of investors. So this is another metaverse, and they already have their land on sale, but I mentioned them to say, okay, we already know that Martians and Rednecks is one of they're gonna be in that metaverse. So just like I just showed you, Dark Horizon, and they're sitting at the floor. They're gonna be in this NFT Worlds metaverse. So it really behooves a project to kind of get attached to a metaverse. Um, as you can see, like there's a whole bunch of metaverse people. There's a whole bunch of people attracted to like the sandbox metaverse. I think Crypto Kongs is in there, a couple other ones. But so the next thing for Galverse would be to get into the Discord and see if they have any plans on getting attached to one of these metaverses. And if they do, I would say, look, judging from the activity, that might not be a bad spot to get in on that. Because it meant it for like what, 77 or something, 80? No, it meant it for, excuse me, it meant it for 0.35. So actually, like if you buy in right now, you're actually buying in at below the mint price. But I would say I would just need to know what's coming next, because that was the thing with Dark Horizon for a while. It was just not knowing what was coming next, and and it seems like they're really kicking in the gear. What's coming next? Getting everything attached to NFT worlds and giving people a home in the metaverse. That's a pretty dope thing. Um, so that's gonna be something to watch there. Um, Another thing. So yeah. So let's see if there are any more questions. No problem, brother. Anytime. No, but that's good though. We looked at it at the perfect time because right now it's under the minting price. So if we wanted to get in, we'd be getting in under the minting price. So it'd be a good one if we get in right now under the minting price. And like what I said, if they have any plans to get attached to a metaverse, because it's just the thing to know what's coming up next there. But yeah, some really exciting stuff going on with OVR. I gotta figure out how to get land on OVR. Was trying to get some land, and for whatever reason, their profile thing was killing me, dude. Like I had to go to my phone. I had to come back to this. I had to go back to my phone, come back to this, and like I feel like I'm a software engineer, so I don't think like things are too complicated for me to understand. But it was just annoying having to do like all those different things and still not be able to buy land. So I'm not sure what I did wrong because obviously people were doing it. G7G figured it out, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I need to figure out how to buy some land. G7G, maybe when you get a chance. Appreciate you coming on your lunch break, brother. But if you get a chance, maybe you can send me a message on my Twitter at Blackrue and tell me how I can buy that OVR land. So I really want to buy it. Like he said there, they're gonna do like a map to earn type deal, which is going to be freaking sick if you can do it. Basically, they want people to go because pretty much GPS only goes so far, right? So they want you to go around and kind of take detailed pictures of places. So I guess they can just map out a better experience of it. I didn't get really into reading the whole nuts and bolts of it, but the gist of it is, hey, map to earn. um, Advanced way to play to earn that Axie Infinity demonstrated the most potential of. Indeed, it has. Oh, okay. This is from Jerusalem Post. I'm not. Oh man, it's jamming me up. Okay, you guys might have had a pause there. Hopefully, we're still going. Okay, good. Okay, you got a little buffering. I'm sorry. All right. Thank you, G7G. It's at Blackrue, man. At Blackrue. Just send me a DM there, man, because I want to try to buy some land. Yeah, see, and we were getting together talking about that in the underdog crypto community. We got a little subgroup going. The best way I'm thinking right now, and I'm going to give you guys this information in a better package soon, but just since we're talking about it in an organic fashion, um, one of the best ways to do it is to kind of go find sites that people would want to buy, sites that later people will be like, okay, if I want to get on this metaverse, I need to buy my site. But they'll look up and they'll see, oh, this person owns it, so now I need to buy it from them. Like, for example, like I live in Arizona. The Phoenix Suns play in Candlestick or something like that. They call it. If I bought the Phoenix Suns Stadium or like a place I'm more familiar with, Detroit. Like if I bought Comerica Park or Little Caesars Arena, and the Illages all of a sudden wanted to do something in the meta space for OVR, then okay, now if they want to do that in OVR, they need to pay me to buy that, whatever. Um, so look at like places like Caesar's Palace or something like Cobo Hall, something like that, where people would like say, okay, I wanted, they eventually figure out they want to do something in the metaverse, and if they want to do something in the metaverse, they got to buy it from you. I think that's the reasoning that people are doing with that. But also, I'm thinking like if you could find like a sports venue or something that's like, or some type of just open venue like a sports venue in real life. Um, I'm sorry, a sports venue in OVR or something like that that hasn't been bought. That to me seems like a place where you can kind of clean up. Um, but yeah, I gotta figure this out, man, because I wanna buy some stuff on here. Few things I wanna buy on there. Let's see. So we got OVR, and all of this is about building that nice NFT portfolio, right? And I just showed you guys some of mine, my Dark Horizon, my Chicken Derby stuff, and like I was saying too, you could race the chickens. So and they got the race going. This is the first. This is one of the first times they got it going like all night. Um, I'm gonna try to race my chicken maybe some more tonight. But my chickens raced like crap today, to be honest with you. Uh, so, cause they're just adding stuff to the races, and they today they added like fatigue, and a couple of my chickens were like leading the race, and they got tired, and they ended up in like fifth place. I was so pissed. But here, let me see if there are any more questions. See, there we go. Just Coachella. He bought a sports stadium. See, G7G knows what's going on, man. Um, Another one is using Boson protocol to set up digital storefront on your OVR land. See, I wasn't even thinking about that. That's a great one. That's a great move for OVR. To like have a little digital storefront on your land. That's amazing. That's a great move. Um, it's a great move. Like that's such a great move. I can't even contemplate. Like I can't even. I'm speechless on that one. That's a good move. Great move by OVR. Um, Great move by Boson too. They're in OVR. They're in Decentraland. They're making a pretty big move for that. That being able to provide like NFT to physical type goods. They're making a big move on that. Seek is looking like and they want to do it on their own because they provided a concept for HMR. No, H&M clothing store. So see if we got any more questions. All right, guys, I'm gonna wait around for five more minutes for any more questions. If not, we'll just end it like a little bit early. The brother's hungry over here. So y'all made a little request for brother to dye his hair. So I dyed my beard. I'm not sure what I think about it right now. Um, I don't know. I'm the one. I just don't. I don't really care if it's gray. I don't care if it's dark. I'm still me. Um, I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know. Let's see here. Any other thing that I can cover that I was thinking about here? So we went over the NFTs. Oh, okay, so let me say the five projects because that might not have been clear. Um, so first project is Cornucopias. Really high on that. Unreal Engine. They're gonna have land sale coming up. They have these bubble jets, and we went over kind of like what their whole thing looks like in the YouTube. Um, in YouTube, we went over that last week. So Cornucopias is number one. Pavia. Pavia is number two. Chicken Derby. Chicken Derby is number three. Where'd Chicken Derby go? Okay. Chicken Derby's number three for me for the NFTs. Number four was Ember Sword in Ember Sword Land. And then number five was Dark Horizons because of the moves they're making in NFT world. But you could also say like kind of number five A or B is OVR because we did a good little deal of talking about OVR today. With the fuck in the comments and G7G in the comments, guys. And I can't say enough, guys. Scott Riviera Group, G7G, Shook Focus. You guys always come out. Man, I cannot tell you guys how much I appreciate it. Definitely trying to make this move and this push to 1,000 subscribers, and you guys always coming out and watching my content. I definitely appreciate it. I hope I provide something for you guys, some learning, some knowledge, and I definitely appreciate you guys coming out, man, from the bottom of my heart. I swear to God, I mean it. So much appreciated. Phantom Beat, you too. You always out here, man, too. Um, so yeah, guys, just spread the message. We're getting closer and closer and closer to that 1,000 subscribers. But on top of that, another thing that I need is watch hours. So if y'all want to go back and watch this, just leave it playing in the middle of the night. It'll help a brother out, to be honest with you. So, yep. So appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a really good one. Have a good night, guys. Peace.